happen, and it happened so fast. I mean, within a matter of, I don't know, 5 seconds, the boat was gone. All right, we're out here in the middle of the lake with my buddy Ray. Ray, appreciate you, bud. We are trying to find the boat. We sank our boat, so we're trying to find it. We are just making passes over where we think it might be and hoping something pops up here on the live scope. Wish us luck.
It should pop up right over here.
Well, we found my speaker on shore. One of my buddies found my speaker over there on shore. So hopefully we find something.
I got a fish.
$100 speaker. $100 off. Wonder if that's it. Oh,
Is that it?
I hope so. There's something there, ain't it?
It's on the left side, about 30 foot out. We'll circle and make another pass. See if we can get
Might have found it, not sure. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Given all the circumstances, I'm still having a pretty good day. I mean, at the end of the day, we still got our, I'm alive. We made it out alive. We're lucky to be alive after everything that happened. We're gonna get into that here in a second. I'm gonna tell you guys all about how we lost our boat and how we had to swim back to shore. I'm gonna give you all the details on that and show you some footage I got of all that. In the meantime, we've also been staying busy here on the farm. As you guys know, I've been recently restoring the homestead. There's a lot of work to be done here on the homestead, and we were able to chip away at some of that work over the weekend. My buddy Kevin's in town, and he gave me a hand with cleaning up the homestead. So me, him, and Aiden, we got after it. We started cleaning up this homestead. I think you guys are going to be really surprised on how much work we got done. I can't wait to show you all the work we got done, plus talk about the boat and the plans on getting that boat back. I'll get into all of that here in a minute. In the meantime, I'm happy to show you guys the homestead update. I'm gonna take you around, show you a tour, and show you all of our work. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and you enjoy this video, and stay tuned. You don't want to miss this story. I mean, it's quite the doozy on how we lost our boat. And like I said, we're lucky to be alive, honestly. Thankfully, everybody was wearing a life jacket and we were able to make it back to shore. So, and another huge big shout out to Randy for picking us up. So thank you, Randy, for picking us up when we were in a pickle. With that being said, let's get into it. Let me show you guys a quick homestead restoration update, and we're gonna get back into the boat story. So stay tuned, you're not gonna wanna miss this. All right, I'm gonna show you guys a once around the whole property, just to show you how much we're about to clean up today. Basically, we're gonna mow and we're gonna weed eat everything that needs weeded. As you can see, unfortunately, we do not have the boat anymore. That sucks. Lost it last night, middle of the lake. We're gonna find it though. We're gonna go back, we're gonna find that boat, and we're gonna fix it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find it no matter what. But look at, meantime, look at all the other work we have to do. Look at all this stuff that needs weeded and stuff. We're gonna mow. We're gonna weed eat all this stuff. This is basically the before video. Show you guys a little bit of what we're working with here. Look at this, all grown up by the well house. Little mow spot. Come over here around the dog fence. We're gonna mow and weed eat all this. I mean, it's just terrible. What's up, Loki? Margot? They're excited. We're gonna mow all this, or we're gonna weed eat all this. And I mean, look at this. It's a lot of work, guys. We're about to get to it. All this, we're gonna weed all this stuff. A lot of work ahead of us today. A big, huge shout out to my buddy Kevin. He's down here and he's gonna give me a hand weed eating all this stuff, and cannot wait to get this done and see what it looks like when it's all done. This is the front of the chicken pens. We're gonna weed eat all this, clean this up. We're gonna move this. We're gonna move this out of the way, clean up, weed eat, mow, all this stuff. We have another boat here. If we can't find our boat, there is another boat here that we can put some money and time into. We need to weed around this, reveal this boat, and it might be the new boat considering we lost the last one. So we're gonna clean all this stuff up. I mean, as you can see, I just basically been keeping it mowed and not weeded. So we're gonna weed eat all this stuff. I'm excited. Leave a comment down below. Do you like weed eating? All right, let's clean up this whole spot right here. All this needs to be cleaned up. Look at that. This whole thing was overgrown. We got that knocked out. This is a whole chicken pen here that can be used. Currently unused because it was overgrown. But look at that, we got it cleared out. I bet these chicken and ducks would love to be in this bigger pen. Now that we got it cleared out, maybe we'll move some animals around the next day or so. But that feels good just to get that knocked out. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and push through and keep weed eating all this stuff. Well, me and my buddy Kevin finished up weeding it in the yard. I made us a nice little dinner. Check this out. We got some salmon, broccoli with fresh Parmesan, loaded baked potato, and a bacon Caesar salad. I love a Caesar salad. It's amazing. Oh, I love that salmon. Leave a comment down below. Would you eat this? How do you like your stuff cooked? All right, this is the next day. We'll do another little walk around. We got quite a bit of work done, as you can see all this. What's up, Margot Loki? Got a lot of work done right here. This stuff was high. Let's see what else we got. Coming around the corner when she comes. Oh yeah, open this up quite a bit. Need to get my lops. Take down some of this other stuff. It's significantly better. As you can see, we did a lot. We chopped down a lot. I'm very happy to have gotten all that done. That's nice. Let's see what we got here. What do you pigs know? Huh? What do you know, buddy? Want a handful of fresh grass? Get that cleaned up. Anyway, that's what we got so far. Pretty good start. All right. As you guys can see, we got a lot of work done over the weekend. Leave a comment down below. What do you think? How did we do when it comes to cleaning up this homestead? We're not done. I'm not done by a long shot when it comes to restoring this homestead. Still a lot of work to do. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to revamping this entire homestead, getting it back into great condition, getting some new animals, and having a nice self-reliant farm here that we can work and manage. And I can share all this with Aiden, and he can become more self-reliant and not have to worry about going to the grocery store when the grocery store don't shut down, because we're raising our own animals and processing our own animals. So that's the goal here on the homestead, is to become self-sufficient and to make memories. Me and Aiden make memories and have good times. So leave some comments down below. What'd you think about all the work we got done? I'm telling you right now, I couldn't have got all that stuff done without my buddy Kevin. I really appreciate all the help getting this place picked up and cleaned up as fast as we did. We still have a lot of work left to do. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the boat wreck. This is what happened. So we're out there, we're having a good time, and I had it's all my fault at the end of the day. It's all my fault. We had too much weight on the front of the boat, and I had slowed down, and when I slowed down, the front of the boat dipped down, and at the same time a wave came and it just filled the boat up. And it happened so fast. I mean, within a matter of, I don't know, 5 seconds, the boat was gone. So I mean, it just is one of those things. It happened before I even knew what was going on. And then once the boat sank, I'm looking around and making sure everybody's okay. I happened to look over and see this little lockbox I have that has my phone and keys and wallet and stuff. Luckily, I was able to retrieve that, and we started making our way back to shore. We swam back to shore. We've been doing grids out there where we dropped the boat. We thought we lost the boat. It was probably like 250 yards offshore. And I don't know if you know how big a football field is, but it's a pretty good swim, a good 100, 200 yard swim. It was a heck of a swim. I'm just very grateful and thankful that we all made it out alive and safe. Could have been a lot worse, could have lost a lot more than just the boat, which is replaceable. We can't replace our lives. So very grateful and thankful that we made it out safe. Leave some comments down below. Have you ever sank a boat before? Have you ever had any accidents on the water like that? This is my first time, and I gotta say, at least we got a cool boat story. It's an expensive story, but nevertheless, we got a cool boat story. And this isn't over yet. We're gonna find that boat. I've got some friends with some scuba gear and stuff, and friends with other boats and live scopes and stuff. We've already been out a couple times looking for this boat. I think we might have found it, maybe, and I've captured some coordinates on the live scope of where the boat might be. And we're gonna go back out, and hopefully if we can locate it, then we can like dive down and try to retrieve it and then bring it home and work on it. But it's a lot of work. We got a lot of work ahead of us, and it's even more inconvenient. It's hard to go look for my boat when I don't have a boat. So we got a lot of work ahead of us when it comes to this boat. We have to locate it first, and then we got to go down and get it and bring it back. So that's going to be the challenge, honestly, is finding it and bringing it up. And something to be mindful of is I don't think the boat's exactly where we left it. I think it might have drifted further than where we sank it. So there's a lot of work to be done when it comes to reviving this boat. In the meantime, we can focus on working on this homestead, keeping it cleaned up and working towards that. I do have another boat here on the property. It needs a lot of work as well. It pretty much needs to be gutted, and a new floor and new seats and a motor. It didn't even have a motor on it. So if that's something I decide to get into later in the winter and stuff, maybe we'll restore that boat. But boats come and go. You can always get another boat. And I'm just grateful and thankful to be alive and that we all made it out safely. Man, I can't tell you guys how grateful I am that we all made it home safe. Very thankful to be alive. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stay tuned for the homestead restoration that we're going to continue to do and build this homestead so we can become more self-sufficient. And also stay tuned for the boat videos. We're going to keep looking for this boat, and if with any luck, we're going to find it. And with a little bit more luck, we'll be able to retrieve it. And with a little bit more luck, we'll be able to fix it. So in these situations, I try to have a good attitude about it, glass half full. We're alive. That's all that matters to me. We're alive, we're safe, and we can always get another boat. So thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate you guys. I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not going to let this get me down. You can't keep a good man down. So I'm going to get back to work and keep filming for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And leave some comments. Let me know your comments. You ever had any boating accidents or anything like that? Any near-death experiences? Leave a comment down below. I want to hear about it. In the meantime, don't forget to treat people the way you want to be treated. And call up an old friend or family member and tell them that you love them. Oh, and one last thing. My friends Patrick and Patty going through some health stuff right now. They could really use you guys' prayers. So if you like to pray for Patrick and Patty. For health and stuff. So I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the next video.